Well, hello Leo, and welcome back to A Shared Pathway for the rest of June reading. So, let's get on with it, shall we? Hope June's been good for you so far. All right, let's see what supplement it is that Leo needs for their good health. Just move my little notepad there. For their good health for the rest of June. What is it that Leo needs for their good health? Come on. Angels and Spirit, what is it that Leo needs for their good health, please? Oh, they're a bit sticky, these cards. Anyway, like I said, I've created these ones in decks, so when I get a bit more financial, I will be getting them printed. Okay, detoxify. Not the only one. Several signs have had detoxify so far. And mint. Well, mint's really good for your tummy. So any issues with your tummy, gassy or bit unsettled or whatever, mint's really soothing. It's lovely. All right, health and well-being cards. Detoxify also, that can be your whole life, not just your diet. Like, you know, get people out of your life that are leeches and, you know, not good for you. Get rid of them. Get rid of them. And get their numbers out of your phone too. You don't need it. All right. What is it that Leo needs for their health and well-being? What is it that Leo needs to know, Spirit and Angels, for their health and well-being for the rest of June, please? What is it that they need to know? Oh, I thought I saw water come up. Yeah, there it is on the bottom again, water. Well, that will certainly help you detoxify and maybe flush things out. Always put a little bit of Celtic salt in there so you've got all those, what do they call them? The minerals. Necessary minerals. Those things are very important to hydrate you. Excuse me. Okay. Peace of mind cards. My throat's a little bit dry since I started this reading. That's very strange. Something you need to say or something you're not saying, Leo. Oh, here we go. That jumps straight up. Go for a walk. And immediately under that is garden. So garden is quite good for, you know, when you want to think about things and get stuff done as well. And gardening is a good creative outlet. But it's a good outlet just to, it's good, like I said, to get stuff. When you're thinking about things, you're trying to work through things, gardening is quite good for that. All right, and go for a walk. Same. You know, you can walk with your headphones on or not with your headphones on, but if it makes you feel better, then good, you know. And sometimes just getting moving, that's helping you detoxify and also get those juices flowing. Right, let's see what the Daily Crystal would like you to know. What would you like Leo to know for the rest of June, please? What's that hanging out? Golden Healer, open the door. I cannot tell you how many signs have had to open the door. Okay, so clearly something with all the planets, everybody's moving forward, and that's great. Open the door to, not sure what at this point. Oh yeah, and on the bottom is Angelite. Support is all around you. So whatever you want to do, time to move forward. And maybe detoxifying is part of that. And remember, detoxifying includes decluttering. So really getting rid of stuff. Okay. Wisdom of the Oracle. Let's see what they would like you to know. Spirit and Angels, what would you like Leo to know for the rest of June, please? Oh, Leo. Oh, my goodness. Guess what? You got milk and honey. Wow. Like, that is the best card in the deck. Look, you got rainbow. You look at that little elephant bathing away and all that milk. That's like super duper everything you could ever want card. Sorry, my pen keeps trying to roll away. Wow. Isn't that interesting? And on the bottom of the deck is Between Worlds, which is kind of where you are now. Okay, so that's where you are now. Milk and honey is where you're going to be. Wow. And you're only between worlds. You've got to do that little bit of work on yourself. But it's saying open the door. So the door is there for you to open. Yeah? All right, now let's have a look at your child. Wow, you guys got the milk and honey card. That's fantastic. Okay, what is it Leo needs to know, Spirit and Angels? Thank you. You know the way. Trust your intuition on this journey. Okay. So you know where you're going and what you're doing? All right. And the bottom of the deck says, it's never truly the end, beloved. In this, everything will be okay. So, the end of a situation, maybe the end of a relationship, and maybe someone passed over, or maybe it's an anniversary. Like, it's, as it says, it's never truly the end. Like, it can feel quite final at the time, but it's never truly the end. That's what we have memories for, okay? So if you are grieving, I'm sending you a big hug, because I know how that feels about this time of the year. And, yeah, sending you lots of love. All right, you'll get through it. You'll get through it. You got the milk and honey card there. That's coming. All right, let's have a look at the intuitive whispers and see what they would like you to know. What would you like Leo to know for the rest of June, please? What would you like Leo to know for the rest of June? Maybe that's the support that's all around you. Maybe that's all spirit. Bottom of the deck, what is meant for you will find you. Bam. Yes, and what came out? Oh, tap into your sacral power. Well, that's the seat of creativity, is all I will say. We don't need to go into much more detail in there, but there's creativity, that's where it's all born, and there's other stuff that goes on down there, but for the purpose of this reading, it's about creativity. All right, let's see what the fairies would like you to know. Fairies, what would you like Leo to know? Oh, come on, that's a lot. Peace of mind, yes. Peace of mind card. All right, so you will have peace of mind once you start to move forward and you open that door, because you know the way. All right, so, and look, interestingly enough, bottom of the deck is creative expression. So it's something to do with your creativity. Creative little souls you are. All right, let's have a look and see what the Archangel Oracle cards would like you to know. What would you like Leo to know? That one's sideways. Oh, bang, victory. Okay, milk and honey, victory. Archangel Sandalphon, your prayers have been heard and answered, have faith. Not much else to say there. All right, you've got relationship harmony on the bottom. We angels are opening the hearts of everyone involved. Arguments and conflicts are now being resolved. Yes, and maybe there were a few issues with people, but that's okay. That's all getting sorted out. Everything's coming up roses for you guys. All right, let's see what the soul coaching cards would like you to know. Spirit and angels, what would you like Leo to know for the rest of this reading? Thank you. Healing. Of course, healing. Healing with the fairies. What do you got on the bottom? Of course you do. Joy. You got the joy card on the bottom. So it's all going to turn out just fine. I mean, we could end the reading now. I mean, that's inspiration. So that's up there with your creativity. That wanted to come out in my hand. Let's see which ones were those? Did I miss these? Didn't get these ones. All right, let's see what daily guidance from your angels would like you to know. Some of the decks are a little bit similar. That's why I get a bit confused. Ooh, okay. Let your past go. Well, that's your between worlds. And this is maybe it's never truly the end. So, yeah, we're letting stuff go. The burden of carting your past around has made you weary, dear one. It's time to set this burden down. Keep only the lessons and the love and leave everything else behind. You don't want it or need it, and it's now gone. So, let it go. You let it go because that's where you are between worlds. If you let all that go, everything comes in. Hello, doggo. Doggo's popped in to say hi. All right, let's go to the Spellcasting Oracle and see what it is. Oh, that's very quick. Thank you very much. Finding. So when you open the door, I think you're finding yourself. I think you're finding what you've been looking for the whole way through. And see, there's a butterfly up there in the top corner, top left-hand corner. And that butterfly definitely is transformation and change. And look, like you can see like the pure joy on her face. Can you see that? Oh, I want to try to keep it in focus. The pure joy. God, this pen's a pain. All it does is roll. Sorry. Pure joy. So she's finding herself. That's great. And see, the bottom of the deck, you've got lighten your load. So that's letting go of your past. Okay? I don't think you've got much to worry about here, Leo. I think it's going to be just fine. You have love there as well. So it's possible that, you know, could be romantic, could be otherwise, like just love for someone that you loved in the past. Let's see what the angel therapy cards would like you to know. All right, angels and spirit. What would the angel, what would you like to let Leo know for the rest of June? The angel therapy cards, please. What would you like Leo to know? Ooh. Oh, okay, I'm going to take you because you jumped out. Base chakra. Choose only positive thoughts to describe your home, career and finances as your words determine your outcome. So here we go with the chakras again. Base, sacral. So what they're saying is, yeah, we meant what we said. Okay, so it's the lower chakras, and this is the between worlds. So this is the support around you. Open the door is opening for you to step through. You've got to take that step through, and because you know the way is what the card says. You know the way. That's 44 incidentally as well. I don't know if that means anything. Yeah, you've got a few fours here. What's meant for you is a 4. Maybe clutching at straws sometimes. I think trying to find numbers that align. Sometimes yes, sometimes no. Right, let's see what the Daily Tarot would like you to know, Leo. What would you like Leo to know for the rest of June? What do we got here? Okay, the 7 of Pentacles. I'm willing to wait patiently for my reward. Well, it's coming. It's coming. Got milk and honey, victory. What is meant for you will find you. So it's coming. It's on its way. And bottom of the deck, 3 of Swords. Yeah, I'm in charge of how I feel today. So that is what we were talking about before with grief and letting go and leaving the past behind. Okie doke. Now, let's have let your past go. Please remember that. Yeah, and see 6 of Pentacles then. I'm grateful for the gifts and blessings I have received. Or I'm going to receive. All right, so let's have a look at the angel numbers and see what they would like you to know to finish the reading out. All right, spirit and angels, what would you like? Oh, thank you very much. Okay. 101 or 101, starting over. Intelligence, dynamics, making a difference, failure, personal or spiritual development. Happiness is linked to self-expression, so that's the tap into your sacral chakra, creative expression, that's all that, you know, all the part about you, even the finding part, I guess. Learning from failures is key, so that's where we look back so we can move forward. Understand its process and the pursuit of it. Joy is fluid in all its little things and the big ones. Fails are fun, start fresh. Okay, so now you know. So what it's saying is you know how to do it this time. So where you might have failed before, you know how to do it this time. Wow. All right, Leo. Well, that's a pretty good reading. Milk and honey, victory, healing, joy. You know, once you open that door and decide to move forward, providence moves, okay? Great reading. That's all going to turn out really well. I'm like super happy for you. All right, Leo, I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next reading. Bye.